Ladies and gents, NeoDarkraiTV here with my anniversary video thing that I do every Christmas because that's when I started making videos. What is this, like my 5-year anniversary of when I uploaded the very first video of my Twilight Princess run through way back in 2010? Yeah, I think it was. 5 years? 5 years sounds about right, but yeah. It's been a fun year, I say this every year, but yeah, this year has been really fun. 2015 has probably been, I don't want to say the best year of my life, but probably the most important year of my life up until this point, just because so many things have happened, like, just in general in my life. But yeah, in terms of videos though, this year has also been a really good one. I completed the Twilight Princess Let's Play, finally. Because I started that, last year? But yeah, that's a thing. And also, I have completed other Let's Plays, so it's not just like 2 like it was last year, because I started Crystal and Twilight Princess last year. I have no idea, but yeah, this year has been really fun, and I don't know, it's just, I've had a blast this year. I mean, some parts of the year have sucked for me, but that's bound to happen at some point throughout the year, right? But yeah, usually in this anniversary video, I also do another anniversary video for when I started vlogging, which that's gonna be its own thing. But yeah, usually in this video, I like to thank people, because people are awesome. And I have a long list of people to thank because they've either helped me out in terms of videos, or they've just been really cool friends and all of that stuff. So yeah, let's start this laundry list of people to thank. First off, of course, there's the Gaming Guru 51, or Jamie. Yeah, he's been one of my closest friends since I've known him since I was in 5th grade, but we didn't really start becoming friends until we were in 7th grade. So yeah, we've been really close friends ever since, and like, I always tell him like about my video projects that I'm going to be working on, like what my next Let's Play is going to be and all that stuff, and I get to see what he's doing in terms of his Let's Plays. But yeah, it's been really fun. It kind of sucks that he had to move all the way down to Florida, because now I can't just walk over to his place and just chill. But yeah, it's been really awesome being friends with him, so. And of course we're still keeping in touch and whatnot, because that's what friends do. So yeah, thanking Jamie. Also, I'm going to be thanking my friend MTM558, or Matt, as I call him. Well, that's his name, so of course I have to call him that. But yeah, Matt, he's also been... Has he been in any of my Let's Plays? I have no idea. I don't think he has. He might have interrupted like the very ending of one episode of Emerald, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, Matt's also been one of my really closest friends for as long as I can remember, really. I've known Matt since preschool. So yeah, we've been friends for quite some time, and just, it's fun being friends with Matt. It's interesting as well. So, yay, thanking Matt as well. Next up on my list of people to thank, there's Antroxia, or Anthony. Yeah. Anthony has also been a really cool person. I don't think he watches my Let's Play videos that much, but I know he watches my vlogs, because whenever he's in school, he's not like around me, Matt, and, well, not Jamie anymore, but yeah, he lives quite a distance away, so he watches my vlogs to keep up with what we're all doing. But yeah, Anthony's also been a really cool friend, and I don't want to say anything, but I think he might start making videos. I mean, he already makes music, but videos as well. Yeah, he might start doing that. And next up on my list of people to thank is, I don't know if he still goes by this name, Prodigal Son of Sony, or Robert, or yeah, Robert, Bobby. I call him Bobby, but Robert, whatever. But yeah, it's been really fun being friends with him too. He's actually gotten me a bit into the survival horror genre of games. So yeah, because we recently just finished Resident Evil and Silent Hill this summer, and we still need to finish Silent Hill too. But yeah, Bobby's also been a really cool friend as well. I don't think he still makes videos. I don't even know if like he wants that brought up or whatever, but Bobby has been a really cool dude. and I'm glad I'm friends with him as well. And there's another Robert I want to thank. This Robert, though, is Salamence100. Yeah, I actually got to meet Salamence100, or I'll just say Robert. Yeah, I actually got to meet him April this year because of Anime Boston, and then me and Jamie were like, hey, Robert, fly down to where we live so you can go to anime convention with me and Anthony and Jamie. But yeah, Robert's also been a really cool guy. I also talk about like a lot of projects that I'm going to be doing in the future, and me, him, and Jamie have started the Let's Play Brigade channel, which is our collab channel where we do things. So yeah, that's also been really fun just working on that. We've been on a bit of an unofficial hiatus because we need to record more of the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga race, which was, yeah, we still need to do that, but it's been really fun being friends with him as well, so that's also a thing. And then next up on my list of people to thank is my friend Angelo, who goes by the name Leonis Kiwi online, I think. Yeah, Leonis Kiwi. But yeah, Angelo is an interesting fellow. He's the one that introduced me to No More Heroes, and also the one that told me about Tower of Heaven, because I've done both of those on my channel. So yeah, he's also like a big fan of the Mother series like I am, so we're both really like excited about the Mother 4 fan game as well, because I plan on doing that on my channel at some point. But Angelo has been an interesting person. He's been a really great friend as well, so I also have to thank him for that. But yeah, I have a project planned in mind, and I think he's going to be involved in it, so yeah, I'm not too sure how that's gonna pan out, but it'll be interesting having him in one of my projects, so that's a thing. And then next up on my list of people to thank is Bolt Cutter, or Riley. He's also been a really great friend, so it's really nice that we all get to hang out and whatnot, because Riley is also an interesting fellow. He lives with Andrew because they have an apartment together because school shenanigans. But yeah, Riley is also a really cool person. I mean, he hasn't been in any of my Let's Play videos or whatnot, but he has been in my vlogs quite a bit, so yeah. And next up, there's also Craig Christ Dodo, or just Craig. Craig is also a really cool guy. He's very big into Dota, so that's a thing. And again, he hasn't been in my Let's Play videos. At least I don't think so, but yeah, he's been in quite a few of my vlogs. He hasn't, I think he was only in like 1 or 2 for this past 100 vlogs. But yeah, Craig has also been a really cool dude, so I'm gonna be thanking him as well. And also I'm gonna be thanking a lot of my friends that I made in college. There's so many to list, so that's a thing. There's Ian, there's the other Matt, there's the other Ian, there's Mike, there's Alec. There's a whole ton of people to thank, and I don't want this video to be super long. But yeah, those people, they've also been really cool friends. And then next up on my list of people to thank, there's, oh, looks like I'm moving. I have like a notepad document up here because there's no way I'd be able to remember all of this. But yeah, looks like we're moving on to the friends I made way back from Super Mario 64 Elimination, which is a project that has been cancelled. But yeah, let's start with Brian, or Noob Killer 740. Brian, he hasn't done that much recently in terms of videos, but when we were all like active for Super Mario 64 Elimination, Brian was a really cool guy. Like, we tried to do a project of the Oracle games on his channel, but that never became a full-fledged thing. But yeah, Brian, he's a really nice guy. I think he wants to make content again for YouTube, so if he ever does, like, I'll be there to help him if he ever wants it. So yeah. Next up on the list of people that were involved in Super Mario 64 Elimination that isn't me, or Robert, or Brian, there is M. Osborne, or yeah, Matt, because I know a lot of Matts. Yeah, Matt's also been a really nice guy. I only really ever talked to him for Super Mario 64 Elimination though, so it's a shame that like I haven't talked to him more, but he was really nice and whatnot. And I think I haven't seen if he's done any videos recently. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but he's been a really cool dude as well. And next up is the guy that started the whole Super Mario 64 elimination thing. It's Oscar, who used to go by the name Concave Jelly. Does he make videos anymore? I don't know, but yeah, if it weren't for him, like, I wouldn't have met Robert, Brian, Matt, or any of the other 2 people that were involved in Super Mario 64 elimination, which I'll list off after Oscar. But yeah, Oscar, I owe him quite a bit because I've made quite a bit of friends thanks to him. So, thank you, Oscar. And also, Super Mario 64 elimination was fun. It's kind of a shame that it got cancelled because I would have looked forward to seeing the rest of it, even though I lost. I lost in like the 3rd video, I think. But yeah, next up in the list of people that were in Super Mario 64 elimination, there is Jacob. Jacob, he was supposed to voice act for the finale of Mother 3 way back when, but yeah, Jacob is also a really cool person. I haven't been in contact with him. I know he's friends with Salmon's 100, so that's pretty cool, but it was awesome having him be a part of Super Mario 64 elimination. And next up is the Goomba Juker, whose real name I don't know, but yeah, he was the first one out in Super Mario 64 elimination, which was a shame. And after that, it seemed like he just disappeared off the face of the planet. But he's been making videos because I recently found his channel like a couple months ago. So yeah, that's a thing. Check out his channel if you ever have the time. It's the Goomba Juker, like I just said. And next up, I'm done with the people from Super Mario 64 elimination because there was only 8 of us. Yeah, next up there is Gamer Catnip, or I don't know if she wants her name out in video, but yeah, she's been involved with some projects that I've been a part of, mostly on the Game Guru 51's channel. So that was really fun, and she's also doing Okami Blind right now, which I've been watching because that got me back into playing Okami, which I still need to beat before the end of the year because of New Year's resolutions shenanigans. But yeah, Gamer Catnip is also a really cool person to hang out with. We haven't really hung out much this year. I think the only time I saw her this year was for Jamie's going away party, which is a shame because I'd like to hang out with her more because she's a cool person. And then next up, there's a whole lot of people from this part of the Speed Gamers forums. Like, we have our own thread called Fire Monkey Technology, and the people there are really cool too. Fire Monkey Technology, there's Slowflake, there's Dark Blaze, Nightling Bolt, Ami, there's so many people. There's S.A. Bombardist, I think that's how you pronounce it. There's Lemon. There's a whole lot of people. They've been really cool too. Like, I've been active on Fire Monkey Technology, quote unquote active, for quite some time now, and it's like the thread, like the Fire Monkey Technology thread. The reason that came to be a thing was because Slowflake closed his comment section on YouTube back when he still did videos, and it's just been going on ever since. We have like over 3,000 pages on that thread, so that's a thing. But yeah, it's just fun just having, there's also a Nico CW, there's other people. But yeah, like, it's just random banter, and it's fun. Like, one second will be like the thread will just be talking about Pokemon stuff, and then they'll be talking about like Nico's crazy dreams that he has or whatever, and then they'll go on to like whatever random thing that we can come up with. It's just fun talking to people on the internet. And now, the very last list of people that I want to thank are the people that have inspired me. And as usual, I always thank Spirit of Steel first, even though Spirit of Steel doesn't make videos anymore as far as I know. If he does, then I need to find his videos as soon as possible. But yeah, Spirit of Steel is essentially the reason I make videos, which is fun. Making videos is fun. And if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have found other people like Chugga Conroy, because that's how I found Chugga. But yeah, Spirit of Steel, his videos, like, he's the reason I make videos, and I can't thank him enough for that. And I just listed off Chugga Conroy. Yeah, Chugga Conroy, he's my favorite Let's Player, personally. I mean, he's not my favorite YouTuber. I mean, does Spirit of Steel count as a Let's Player? Maybe if he does, then Spirit of Steel is my favorite. But Chugga Conroy, he's definitely up there. And his videos, like, if you've ever seen any of Chugga's videos, like, the amount of effort and dedication he puts into each and every one of his videos, like, that's very admirable. Like, and a lot of my videos, like, have been inspired by Chugga to some extent. So yeah, and also his Xenoblade Let's Play was fantastic, but that's because Xenoblade is a fantastic game, and it's tied for my favorite game. But yeah, Chugga Conroy is also one of the reasons I make videos as well, and getting to meet him at PAX East 2014 was really awesome, and seeing him again at the Pokemon Symphonic Evolutions this year was also really great. So yeah, Chugga Conroy is a really awesome person, so I have to thank him for inspiring me to make videos. And then next up is my favorite YouTuber, not just Let's Player, but YouTuber, Steven George, who runs Steven Vlog and Steven Plays with his wife Mal. Steven and Mal, they are awesome people. Like, I really watch Steven Vlog more, but I've been recently getting into Steven Plays videos a lot, and I don't know how Steven is able to keep up with a daily schedule, because I think this year he's uploaded 1,000 videos so far, which is incredible, and I don't know how he hasn't gone insane. But yeah, Steven and Mal are really awesome people as well. So, like, and Steven is the reason I do vlogs, because I watched his vlogs and it's like, hey, vlogging looks like fun, I want to do that as well. So yay, thank you Steven and Mal for being awesome people and putting awesome content onto YouTube, because they do a lot of hard work. Because keeping up with 2 daily channels like that is no easy task to do. And then next up on the list of people that inspire me, there's Proton John and NCS from the Runaway Guys alongside Chugga Conroy. But yeah, Proton John, I like his videos a lot. Like, they've been really entertaining, and I don't know why people still crack jokes about his upload schedule, because he's been putting out a lot of content recently. Like, he's doing Triforce Heroes, he's also been doing Yoshi's Island, he finished Castlevania, which I haven't watched yet, and I haven't watched Triforce Heroes, but I see it on my subscription feed. Yoshi's Island is actually a really good Let's Play of his as well. But yeah, I like Proton John's videos quite a bit, so, like, that's a thing. And Nintendo Capri Sun, NCS, I don't watch his videos that often either, compared to Chugga or Proton John, but I've been watching NCS's Pokemon Let's Plays. He's only done, 2? He's done Sapphire, and he's working on Omega Ruby right now. Yeah, his videos, like, they're not as heavily edited as Chugga's are, or Proton John, but like NCS, he's just having a good time with his videos, and that's really what it's all about, just having fun. And NCS is also, from what I've seen from the Runaway Guys, he's just a really nice guy, so yeah, and I got to meet him in PAX East 2014 as well, so that was really cool. And next up on the list of people to thank, there's Miss Ayanella. Miss Ayanella is another one of my favorite Let's Players, and I've been watching her videos since about 2 years now, and her projects are really cool too. Like, I like how she does a lot of art for her projects as well, and it's really awesome, man. The games that she plays are games I myself haven't played. Like, she's done Tales of Vesperia in the past. She recently played through Tropical Freeze, which actually I did play with Jamie. But yeah, the games that she plays are really fun to watch, I guess. I don't know what to say, but Miss Ayanella's videos are really cool too. and she's another one of my inspirations for making videos recently. And next up is Slowflake. I've mentioned him before in Fire Monkey Technology, but Slowflake, his Pokemon Let's Plays, in my opinion, are the best on YouTube, even though he doesn't do Let's Plays anymore, or videos in general. But yeah, Slowflake, his videos are, like, they're not fancy in terms of editing or whatnot, but he's very thorough in his Pokemon Let's Plays, and I try to be thorough in my Pokemon Let's Plays, so, like, Slowflake is an inspiration for that. So, yeah, and also, just, like, talking to him and everyone else in Fire Monkey Technology, like I said before, it's just fun. And next up on the list of people to thank, there's Maryland. I've been watching Maryland a lot recently, because he did Undertale Blind, but I've also been watching a little bit of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. Maryland is also really cool, like, just watching his videos. Like, I've been watching Maryland since, I'd like to say 2009 or 2010. His videos are really fantastic as well, and meeting him in the Pokemon Symphonic Evolutions, like, he's a really nice guy, so it was really cool meeting him, and I'm I don't know, like, I'm just glad that, like, he's one of the people that has inspired me to make videos. And in terms of inspirations in general, I want to thank Clover and Sea Life. Clover and Sea Life is my favorite musical artist, and they have been a big help to me, like, throughout this past year. It's like, their music is super important to me, and by the time this video goes up on Christmas, I don't know if Clover and Sea Life will have their album out by then, but that's a thing. Like, Clover and Sea Life has, like, it's super important to me that, like the Clover and Sea Life music that I listen to a lot, or even, like, their Space Boyfriend music from a couple years back, that's probably, like, the thing that has inspired me the most, so that's a thing. So yeah, thank you, Clover and Sea Life, for being awesome. I'm pretty sure I've said that before, like, on Twitter or Tumblr or whatnot, but yeah, Clover and Sea Life is cool. You should check out their music. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the people I want to thank, but there's still more I want to do for this video, because usually I just thank people in these anniversary videos and whatnot, but there's still more I want to talk about, namely future projects, because that's a thing. Because I have quite a few planned for this. Like, usually I tend to keep my future projects a secret, but I'll talk about some, I guess. Now, once this video goes up, like, I'm gonna be taking a week hiatus next week, so that's a thing, and I'll be back around early January. I believe I'm gonna be back, like, January 4th, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna be resuming Emerald with that, because Emerald is almost done, which is amazing to think about, because Emerald has been a fun project so far. But yeah, alongside Emerald, up until it's finished, I'm also going to be doing No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle Blind, which I'm excited about, because No More Heroes is fun, and the second game is also, like, it's a thing I've been hyped about since I've seen No More Heroes. So yeah, No More Heroes 2 is definitely going to be on the channel starting January, so that's a thing. I'm really excited for No More Heroes, personally, because the first game was fantastic. And next up, I've announced this before, but I will be doing the Mother 4 fan game blind on my channel as well whenever that comes out. Like, it's going to be coming alongside with whatever project is going on at the time. Yeah, originally Mother 4 was supposed to come out winter of 2014, and then summer of this year, and then they just started doing updates. But yeah, it should be coming around 2016 sometime. I don't know when, but the Mother 4 team has announced that their next update will be coming out in 2016, so that at least shows that it's going to be coming out around 2016, because it looks like the game is almost done. So yeah, that's a thing. Mother 4 is a thing. And also, at some point in the future, I don't know if it's going to be this year or next year or whatever, I want to do Undertale. Undertale is a game that I played like towards the end of October, and it's probably in my top 10 favorite games because it's just that good. But I really want to do Undertale at some point in the future. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because there's a lot to show in the game besides just going through like the No Mercy run and the Pacifist run and all of that stuff. Like there's still a lot of content to show for Undertale, so I'm gonna need to figure out how I do that. And also I might want to have voice acting in Undertale. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, that's a thing. Undertale it's a game that I grew attached to recently. And there's other projects as well that I want to do. At some point in the future, I want to do Xenoblade, because I've already started like research for the game. I don't know when I'm going to be doing Xenoblade, but it's a thing that I really, really want to do. But yeah, there's also probably going to be other projects. I also want to continue streaming more because I took an unannounced hiatus from streaming. But yeah, there's a lot of other projects I want to do as well, so that's a thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for future projects. I've also thanked a whole ton of people like I do every year. So yeah, this video is pretty much almost done. Yeah, thanks for watching. I know I don't have the biggest fan base, but I still appreciate the people that watch because making videos is fun. It's my favorite thing to do. It's a fun hobby to have, and I've made a lot of friends just from making videos, so that's a thing. And also there's going to be the vlog bonus as well, but that's its own thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time, because hiatus is a thing. Like, it's a week hiatus, but whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys for whatever. Later!